goes well, they will fly by it in 6 days.
TLS's go for core stage to internal power.
All right, there's the rocket's core stage, which houses 3 flight computers, is now on its own power. There's no more hold time because there's no more margin on these batteries. So we would have to recycle back to T-minus 10 to recharge if we had a hold.
One minute.
Right now, the rocket does not know what the T0 is, but coming up in T-minus 33 seconds, control shifts from the ground launch sequencer to the rocket's onboard autonomous launch sequencer, or ALS. The rocket will count itself down, but honor any holds that could come from the ground. Now, shortly after liftoff, Houston will take control of the rocket, and my colleague Gary Jordan will take over commentary.
TLS's go for ALS.
Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched. Sound suppression water is flowing.
15.
And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis II now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston now controlling the flight of integrity on the Artemis II mission around the moon.
Integrity, AMT high.
AMT high.
On time passing 30 seconds after the flights. Integrity passes the ultimate vehicle. Target milestone. Mission control Houston seeing good performance in the 4 main engines. Space launch system core stage. Integrity 3 miles in altitude. Traveling more than 1,200 miles per hour.
Humanity's next great voyage begins. We just heard it here. The baton has been passed from launch control in Florida to mission control in Houston. Gio, give us a sense of what you're seeing and feeling on the ground there.
Have you the same?
Lindsay, I cannot look away, quite frankly. I cannot look away because this is just so spectacular. You are talking about a spacecraft that has just made the entire ground here just shake. It vibrates up your body. I always tell people, make sure your feet are on the ground. Make sure that you are feeling it. And we are seeing a gorgeous liftoff here. There is not a cloud in the sky. All of Florida at this point should have been able to see that launch and still see this out in the sky, just as you're seeing it right there on TV right now. It's truly incredible. The sounds you feel, the emotion you feel as that vibration moves through your body. It's quite incredible, Lindsay.
A mission with so much promise. You see the faces there, all eyes looking upward, capturing this moment. The rocket boosters are about to separate. They have just separated. What a day for humanity and space exploration, Dr. Oluseyi.
Oh my goodness. I was holding my breath. I'm always both excited and scared during a launch. This is spectacular. I wish I was there.
No one really expects to be able to bear witness to something like this. As I said earlier, if you're under the age of 55, you haven't seen it. What does it mean to you to see this?
Well, this is a new frontier. We are now going back to that frontier of the moon. We are a new America. We are a new planet Earth. And now this is the next step. This is the very beginning. And hopefully this will become a common occurrence.
250,000-mile trip that they are about to take to get to the moon. Susan, give us a sense of your reaction here.
I think it was picture perfect. It couldn't have been any better. They've still got a few minutes before main engine cutoff. when they get in orbit. But so far, everything's looking perfect.
Integrity, good last
And Dr. Ariane Anderson, I want to bring you in if you can hear me. Give us a sense of the physiological changes that the crew is going through in this moment.
We see the same on board, Stan.
And Houston has you loud and clear on Tigris at the common line.
Thrown back in their seats, which is part of the reason that they lay down flat when they load into the Orion capsule. And then once they reach that MECO, that main engine cutoff, they'll be waiting. Their bodies will start adapting over the next few hours and the next few days to be better prepared to live and work in space.
Talk to us about the medical system that's on board Orion and the health medical research that they have. Well, first, I do want to take a listen in again. Doctor, want to bring you back in there. Same question to you. The medical system on board on Orion and the health medical research that they have access to as well.